Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's Ultimate Team live stream. Hopefully you do enjoy today's stream. If you do, then why not help us out and hit the thumbs up button down below to show that support. We're going to aim for 250 likes as we always do, and if you're brand new to the channel and want to see daily streams and videos, then why not subscribe as well. We are getting ever closer to 52k subs, so thank you very, very much for that. Now, can you hear something in the background? And now again. If so, then I don't know exactly what's going on. Right? So let me know, please. Can you hear like a video going on in the background? Which may just sound bizarre if you can't. You may not be understanding what the hell I'm talking about. You can't. Okay. I'm going to unmute my PC, right? So let me know, please. Can you hear like a... Wait. Let me mute my own... Wait, where's that coming through? Give me a sec. I'm so confused at everything. Right, so YouTube is muted, so there shouldn't be any sound coming through there. There shouldn't be anything coming through there. There's like some other random video that I don't know where it's playing on my PC. Because it's not coming through Google Chrome. But look, whatever the hell this other voice is, right? Ready? There shouldn't be any sound coming through there. There shouldn't be anything coming through there. So... hopefully nothing goes wrong with that in terms of the rest of the stream. Hopefully it doesn't just somehow come through. There's a video somewhere on my PC that is playing, even though that I have no programs open that have things playing. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but hey, welcome to what's going to be an interesting stream. That's for damn sure. We can't hear anything else. But surely you can hear it through the mic when I unmute it, because you can hear it coming through the speakers into the mic, no? Oh, there we go. But you can't hear it normally, that's fine. But I have no clue. If I go to my volume mixer, right? It says that it's coming through my streaming software, which makes no sense. Look at all the cars. Exactly. Because look, you want to see my streaming software. How do I show you? Here. Right? This is it. This is my software. There's nothing here for it to play. I don't understand what's going on today. Right, okay. But what an interesting start to today's stream. It's all good. Right. So, what's the plan today? Well, obviously the title gives it away. Simple as that. We are trying to get Savic because he looks sick. Boateng looks okay, but I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. Freddie Guarin, yeah, I'm not doing that one, no chance. So, FUT Birthday, Milinkovic, Savic. Score using Serie A TIM players and 10 separate rival wins. Now, unfortunately, I'm in Div 1, so... this might not be the easiest thing in the world. The fact that you've actually got to win 10 games is pretty huge. But Serie A players, some people will have to go out and buy people to do that. Luckily, excuse me, luckily we have Ronaldo in our team. So it's fine. It's perfectly fine. We can score using him, and that is good. Would I use Savic? Potentially, I don't know. We'll have to have a little look, won't we, at how we would then potentially line up the rest of our team. But we'll look at things. April Fools, I mean, it could be. It would be a really stupid one because it would literally harm people's living if they stream as their job. So it's fine. Luckily, it's perfectly fine. We have. It seems to have stopped. I don't know why I'm playing twice in the background now, but what the hell is happening today? What's going on here? Jesus, I'm so confused. Right, let me turn that down. Okay, let's just... let's just go, right? So this is going to be our team, obviously, because it works. Doesn't need a full Serie A squad. Nope. Just score goals using Serie A players. If you've got Ronaldo, boom, you're in business. He's the only one that we need. So we need to make sure that we try and score goals with him. Now, luckily, with Ronaldo's record, he scores in nearly every game. If people don't rage quit, he'd probably have over a goal a game ratio. So we should be fine. Restart your PC. What, during a stream? No. No. We're all good. Especially when it's a FIFA stream. We're all good, right? Let me very quickly get this, though. Let's get ourselves a bit of a cheeky drink to start things off. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a sick day. And again, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. If you do, as per usual, you smashed 250 likes yesterday. Let's do it again today, right? We're on 32 so far. The viewers are slowly but surely creeping up. Every single one of you that's just joining us, help us out. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more of these streams pretty much every day, then why not subscribe? Record on you, Savio. Boom. There you go. Because FIFA is really, really slowing down in terms of like people on the channel, number of people watching streams, etc. So we need all the help that we can get. So if you could like the stream, that'd be much appreciated. Because Christ, the fact that it takes so long to get to like 200 viewers or something compared to before, FIFA is dying a slow death. Well, not even slow actually right now. It's dying very. It's on a downward slope. But right, let's see what people are saying. You're already 6 out of 10 for Savic, 7 out of 10 for Boateng. Just use a Serie A German striker like Ronaldo, Mertens, and Sané, Werner in a 4-1-2-1-2-2. Yeah, you could do. You could do. Oops. You're in Div 1, so doubt you'll even get Savic. It's going to be long, really. I mean, it sucks that, it's based on wins rather than just scoring 10 different games in Div Rivals. Because, again, people in Div 1 don't want to play Rivals, let alone have to win in Rivals to then get the Savic. Now, what it does mean, though, is that if I did get my 10 wins, I would easily get rank 1. So I'd get myself 80,000 coins, which is pretty sick. But there you go. But that is why I'm probably not going to go for Boateng, because I don't have the German player, and I have to go out and buy someone that's probably stupidly expensive that doesn't fit my team. Hope you've had a good day. I have had a good day, thank you. Coxers, thank you very much. Exactly what he said. Smash the thumbs up. See how quickly we can get to like 50 likes, 100 likes, etc, etc. Let me open up that. That doesn't want to send me the email. But Tolu, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the daily streams. My voice is still not great. I mean, normally it's okay, but if I try and talk high, then it does that. So I'm still dying a little bit, but not quite as bad as yesterday. Deary me. What I use for my YouTube banner and logo, as in to create them, Photoshop. What gaming PC do you have? Don't know. If you're asking what I have, I don't have a gaming PC. I've just got a PC. You could use it for games, but I don't because I'm not good at playing on PC. But it's just custom built. I don't know. When I say best from Mike on SBC is good, yes. It sounds like your voice is going. It's coming back just a bit. Girl from the ring will start walking behind you soon. Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to turn around. Oh my god, I'm dead. How come you're doing Savic? Why not? 1, he's 89 rated, so even if he sucked, chuck him in an SBC. 2, if he's sick, then he might play like last year, and he was one of my favourite CDMs that I used that year, so I'd be down with that. Once you get to... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When you score a load of goals in Div Rivals, you get a 50k pack this week, so hopefully we'll get that. Could you make Serie A team mix with German and get them both? Yes. Golden, no, I'm just dying. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Game 1. I will not be getting Boateng. I can't be bothered. So, like, this guy, if he's going for it, needs De Rossi or Chan to get his goals, really, doesn't he? Okay. Why so early today? You mean my normal time of streaming, 4:30? It amazes me, people that have been here for months that seem to not know the schedule, even though I try and stick to it every day. This is what we do, 4:30 throughout the week. Do you have your own house? No. No. Can I show you my setup? I've already done a video on that and it's not changed. I am 6'1". Listen, David, that's odd. But hey. Just wondering, do I think it's a lot to spend 1.5 mil on 88 Vieira at this point in the game? I don't know how good he is. So, I don't know. For example, Cristiano Ronaldo is what, a mil? 1.2 mil? That's not a lot for him because he's the most broken player in the game. So, it's definitely worth it. Whereas, is Vieira worth that amount? I don't know. I don't have the guy, so I can't tell you. I would say baby Vieira is not worth it, especially when like this Petit that I've got is so much cheaper than him. But middle one, I don't know, man. I don't know. Weekend League record incorrect. Oh yeah, we got to gold 1. Sorry. We got gold 1. That I think. Yeah, that must be right. I started 13-0 and finished 20-10. Sounds like a standard weekend league to me. You sold your whole team to do the mid-icon SBC. You have no team now. Why? Why? You could put someone like Werner or Sané on your bench, see how close you can get to Boateng. Could even play Sané on 8 or use Eusebio Cam. Yeah, but then that means I've got to buy a player, which are going to be overinflated in value because of this stupid objective. And then, knowing my luck, they'll probably go down to half their price by the time I even do that Boateng or whatever. I simply don't care about the card enough to even do that. Really, I have zero intention of getting that card. I just want Mili Savic. And not... mainly because of how much I liked him last year. That's the reason why I'm doing it. Oh, this feels really slow. This gameplay right now. That's surely got to be a potential red card, right? He went straight through the back of me there with Cannavaro. Is that not a red? No, it's not a yellow card. Do we get a replay of this just to make sure that this wasn't a yellow card? Straight through the back of my plot. Nice ref. Cheers. Cheers for that one, buddy. Ole, ole, ole. Wow. What a pass, Neymar. Oh, there we go. Finally got to the right guy for this interception. This is fun. How'd you get so many coins? Play the game. Every day. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, if you're not going to play properly, just let me win. Right. Like, what is he doing? Why are you playing this game? Why are you defending properly but not actually playing? Why are people so annoying? There's Ronaldo's goal, right? Okay, so now all we've got to do is win. We don't need to focus on one specific player. We just need to win. And then that will be 1 out of, what, 10, is it? But he's got Raul, who always scores against me. So, that won't be surprising. And now all of a sudden this guy's playing going forward. I should have done that with a touch earlier. That wasn't a good enough pass anyway. How'd you lose your voice? Dunno. I can see a SBC. Is it worth it? Obviously not, no. Not even close. You should risk a bit with the packs instead of always taking the coins, especially during promos. No. Why would you do that when you know exactly what player you want and you know that you can get, wow, 80,000 coins towards that Mbappe or whatever? That's a lot. This gameplay's very slow. He just ignored my input there, Mbappe. Not what you want. But yeah, when I know I can get nearly 100,000 coins towards a player that I want, compared to risking it on packs that may get me 40k. Okay, I could get very lucky and get something good, but I doubt it. So most likely, I'm going to get probably half the value of the coins that I could have just got guaranteed. So if you know what you're going for, I don't know why you would ever take the packs. Unless you're going for an Icon SBC, for example, and then you take the untradables, because if you get anything half decent in that, you get more packs, and you get players that you can just chuck straight into the SBC. Is that one going to be a yellow card, ref? He's gone straight through the back of me twice now. It's also not a yellow card. Wow. You want the birthday, but there's no point wasting Friday since you can't play during weekdays, and the gameplay was torture on the weekend you played. Yeah, I mean, your gameplay for the last couple of months has been awful. It's not going to change anytime soon. I mean, somehow that's a foul, but okay. Tap maybe a bit. Had a break from the channel due to that. Feeling good. I thought you'd continue feeling good by watching the favourite streamer. Well, Kyle, if ever anything like that happens again, I hope, obviously, that everything is now sorted and you're in a much better place. But if not, then you can reach out, whether it's to me or someone else. But that's what you need to do, man. But I'm glad that, again, hopefully, things are now much better. And I welcome you back with open arms and say, hopefully, nothing like that ever happens again, dude. Oh my god. This guy's such a dirty player, by the way. The amount of times he's wiped me out already. Told me to use Architect on Mbappe, but you have a different chem style. I tell you what, I noticed that the other day. I noticed that and I was like, did I forget to put a chem style on him after I bought him back? Because my previous one, I'm pretty sure, had that. And then I sold him, but then I bought him back. And I guess I just didn't change the chem style. But he's doing okay with me, so I'm just going to stick with it right now. But I still would advise the Architect. Can't stay good looking to getting Savic. Thank you very much. Hope your day's been good so far. Yes, it is. Support on that. Best. Keep up the good work. Everyone like now. Thank you very much, Callum. Again, I know. Sadly, that is the way that YouTube is. If I took untradeable rewards, people would care more than if I take coins. Even though coins are actually helping my team out much better, the untradeable rewards could literally be crap. And the best player I get be an 80 rated. But people would still care more. How many times is this guy going to slide tackle through the back of me? Is he going to get booked this time? Third time's the charm? Oh, that one's a red card, but the other two weren't. Logic. Deary me. If anyone has Carniball Chan, you can score with him. Works for both challenges. Yeah, that's not bad, actually. Maybe that's why this guy's got him right now. He's really not doing a good job, and if you're going to do that, then you should just whack him up front. And in Div Rivals, you can put attribute cards on. Whack a shooting... Here we go. Or maybe... Whack a shooting attribute card on Carniball Chan up front. Be good to go. Let's try and score some bangers with him. Look at him. Look how dirty he is. He's very lucky that he didn't just get another player sent off. That's not a penalty. I'm sorry. Yeah. Is he going to leave? How is that not a... Eusebio just got wiped out. Oh my god. Stream's an hour. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. So, that makes a lot of sense. Sorry. If you are in a different country, then... Yes, here in England, the clocks went forward an hour. Sunday morning. So potentially, yes, the stream is an hour an hour earlier than our standard start time. But for me, it's exactly the same. It's 4:30. But that makes sense. Yeah. Forgot about that. And we've got another 45 minutes to oops. Go. And, where am I going to play him? If I do, then at CDM. And he'd potentially be an absolute monster like last year. Just ridiculously well-rounded. Oh, it was an ambitious ball, but it still nearly worked. Needs to stay calm. Are you doing Savic? If so, why rivals? Because you have to win in Div Rivals. Right. Right back or a CDM super sub. Well, you could also play him at right back, play Cancelo at right mid, and then you're good to go. Referee. This guy is honestly one of the dirtiest players I've played all year. That's another red card for his Team of the Year Messi. Like, what am I playing against right now? How do you have that kind of player if this is how you play? And he's not even going to leave either. He's down to 9 men and he's going to stay in the game. He's going to lose the game by having to forfeit because he gets 4 people sent off. There's 3. 1 more and it's game. I don't think I've ever had that happen in any FIFA. If you want to slide through the back of me though, then go for it. So does that mean he's not getting sent off, otherwise the game would already have ended? Is that how it works? Oh no. So Carnival gets his 4th red card. Wait, I thought if you went down to 7 players, that was a forfeit. No. I swear that's the rule. Couldn't hold on to the ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. 6? He actually just made a sub as well. Wait, when did he do that? It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card. Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far. Not a great tackle. This is the most bizarre game of FIFA I think I've ever played. Well, decisive from the referee, no doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card. I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence. Pogba. Playing away, it might work for them trying to play offside. Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it. Is he all of a sudden going to defend normally? Can really get at the opposition here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Ooh. Now Eusebio. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Bounce back off the post. Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Neymar. It's a good ball. He's offside. Put it wide anyway. But and that's another yellow card. Your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier. Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished. Just looked up. You're up against Tex. I know. Crazy, isn't it? And it's Pogba. Oh, I thought a Chan might go through the back of him. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. What's the point in this? Next game he'll have no decent players in the starting 11. Idiot, thought of 4 players was game over. I swear it's 4 in real life. I swear when you get to 7 players, the game gets forfeited. Why is it different in FIFA? Maybe I'm wrong, but I swear it's 7. And the thing is, most likely what will happen here is he'll probably just turn off his Xbox after all of this in like the 90th minute. So it's just a massive waste of time. So that he doesn't actually get the red card on all of these players.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
How have you just got away with that? I really want to win a game by that happening. Like I say, I don't think I've ever had that. That wasn't a foul! None of these are fouls! Okay. Has the ref just given up? I
to reach that great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
What am I playing?
Showing those kind of defensive instincts. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. 10 minutes left of regular time. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. The referee's going to take action here.
Is that another yellow rather than another red? See? What is wrong with people that play this game? Like, genuinely. What is the point in playing like that? I don't understand what... People that play this game are just... weird. Very, very weird. GT, nice. Okay, well there's one. What a good use of time that was. Right, where did we get to in the chat? Using an icon SPC, yeah, maybe. You put so many good untradables in mid-icon SPC got. Actually, you mean Nakata. Yeah, that's not surprising. Will I use Savic? Don't know. Requirements for Savic: score in 10 rivals wins with Serie A players. So we're using Ronaldo. Can you sell Savic? No. Crash. Balak is unreal. Unreal. Isn't it 75k for Div 1? No, it's 80. Your controller's not on the screen. Nope, because it's not FUT Champs. Right. How am I today? I'm doing good, thank you. What's your prediction for tonight's game? 3-1 Arsenal. 3-1 Arsenal. When am I going to marry Shay Mitchell? Maybe tomorrow. It depends. Excuse me. It depends if I can be bothered. Oh, pardon me. Just finished uni for the day. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and watch a great stream. Well, thank you very much. Thumb the stream up if you enjoy it. Cheers. And if you're new to the channel, or you know people that are new to the channel, why not get them to subscribe? Hit that sub button, get us to 52k. That's our next target, isn't it? We're on our way. So again, help us out, even if you've got a second account, or if you've got a friend that has an account. When will I spend my coins for an upgrade? When I can afford who I want. Jordan, what do you suggest to change that then? Because FIFA's kind of screwed up. So, I'd love suggestions. I ask it all the time. This is why I ask people, because I know that watching FIFA isn't the greatest. So you say they get more boring every day or whatever. Yeah, because the gameplay is just crap. But what can I do? Without spending money on the game, what the hell can I do? That's why I'm doing something different today in grinding for this FUT Birthday card, because I thought people might be interested in seeing how easy or difficult it is when you're in Div 1 to try and get a card like this. However, looking at the number of people here, that's not the case, and if I was sat on a menu building drafts over and over without actually playing games, there'd probably be 2 times as many. But that's not something that you will do in a road to glory, because it doesn't make any sense to do that. I'm not exactly ill, I just don't have a voice. I feel fine, I feel perfectly fine, I just can't talk properly. And if I want to say something in a high pitch, it's not possible. How the hell? I don't understand how that just didn't go in. Okay. Whoops. If Arsenal, yeah, exactly. Arsenal go 3rd if they win, which is pretty crazy. Pretty damn crazy. We already read that, so we're pretty close to the bottom of the chat. Sending him a message. There's no point. Wasted time. Sean, I've not. No. How you feeling about your voice? It's great fun, isn't it? Ronaldinho leaked to have come out today by EA Brazil. Yeah, I don't believe that. As much as I would love it to be true, I don't believe it for a second. Because that would mean that EA are actually bringing out these top tier icons that people actually want. And we know that's not how they work. Who's next? What's more likely than Ronaldinho coming out is they'll announce more Prime Moment cards. And they'll bring out Nakata's Prime Moment 89 or whatever it is. I've not changed formation, have I? No. I wonder why Pogba was getting so involved. Makes sense. That's a pen. Reaction to that would normally be, how's that not gone in? Yeah, but I'm used to it. Just used to this game being a mess. 1 game from completing this, and you've been trolled. In what way? No! You'd like to see me play Apex on PS4? Well, that ain't gonna happen, most likely. Because if I'm playing something like Apex or Fortnite, I'm going to play it on the console where I'm actually best. Which is definitely not PS4. FIFA, I'd say I'm a similar level on PS4, because that's not as much about using the sticks as it is just pressing the buttons. Right? I mean, like the shot that I just had with Pogba that went wide, I aimed it on target, so it doesn't matter how good your aim is in this game, it's irrelevant at times. Whereas when it comes to something like Apex, yeah. Movement and aiming on a controller I don't use every day, not even close to as good. I mean, I'm okay, I can still represent, but not the level that I can on Xbox. You prefer gameplay grind over drafts? Yeah, so do I, but that's why I do it, but that's not what the majority want. Do you know any good tongue twisters? Not really. Div 1 rank 1. Div 1 rank 1 is 80k. I checked it before this game. I don't need to check it again. I can guarantee you it's 80k. You could scroll back in the stream and you'd be able to see it. So unless it's changed, literally in the 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, whatever, pass the ball, you idiot. Since I checked it, then it's still 80k. Oh, for Christ's sake. Thoughts on Figo SBC? Not meta. Versum, thank you. Do I use Twitch? No, I stream on YouTube every day. Which, again, some people will say, oh, you could get more viewers over on Twitch. Yeah, I could get more viewers if I did like 10 different things. But, oh well. Take the Premier Ronaldo. Oh yeah, I should have done that. That's a very good point. That actually matters, doesn't it? I need to score the goal with him. Because, yeah, I'll probably win like 1-0 in the 90th minute, but it'll be a Varane goal from a corner that's just completely irrelevant. I don't care. I need a Ronaldo goal, don't I? That's a pen. Right, this time we'll take it with Ronaldo. When's the next Blackout stream? I don't know. Ever considered doing a Wii Sports stream? Not really, to be honest with you. You honestly believe they won't bring out the huge icons as SBCs? I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. Are you serious? 2 pen saves in one game? Like, come on. The annoying thing is, for the first one, I changed direction and he saved it. That time I didn't. And he still saved it. Right. That was a green, right? It looked green. What would I change in FIFA? The entire gameplay. And then 100 other things. Take the corner. Giovanni, none. Handball! It's got to be a penalty. Did I pick you Savio? Yeah. Pogba any good. Pogba's one of the best CDMs in the game.
Corner played in, and they get it away. Great strength and skill from Pogba here.
If you tackle me mid-scoop, that's pretty rare. That's normally why it's so effective, because it's hard to defend against the scoop. Because your guys don't normally lock up. When the ball's slightly in the air, when it comes to defending, your guys don't normally lock on.
And now he's looking for some support. Dybala building steadily here, keeping possession. The defenders, and they're stopped in
Wow. Oh, he's offside. First time seeing you this early, just came back from that. That's because our clocks have gone forward. So it's not early at all. Streams are always the same time for me. Even if it means it's a different time for you. Come on, Ronaldo. Oh, you lucky guy. Oh, it's going to bounce to you. How am I not winning? Is your Pogba tradable? Yes and no. To answer the question. Because if I was going to get a special Pogba, it'd be his best one, but it's so expensive. And I feel like he's already good enough that I'd rather spend the coins upgrading a different position, e.g. Mbappe, to like his team of the year, which would be just such a big upgrade compared to upgrading from normal Pogba to like his special cards.
What about Neymar in that first half?
SB, I don't even know what that means. But where am I from? Leicester. Leicester. Slazenger's so underrated. Had it for years. Just standard gym type stuff, isn't it? It's not great, but it does the job. Who's your favourite Kardashian? I don't know their names. Cameron, I wouldn't be surprised. Who's your favourite player? Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. Do I put Ronaldo on the outside wing? No. H&D, hopefully things get better. Thank you very much for tuning into the streams regularly. I appreciate it. We've now just hit 100 likes. Aiming for 250, everybody. So if you haven't, please, please, please help us. I know that FIFA's a little bit stale at this stage, so everyone that supports the stream is much appreciated. So again, if you're new to the channel and you still enjoy the game, you still want to see streams of it pretty much every day, why not hit subscribe as well? And you can become part of these streams. Oh, and that would be awesome. The more the merrier. Sake. Yazan, no. What amazes me is that I stream this game every day. Right? Every day. have streamed FIFA pretty much every day for years. And I know people are trying to sort of be helpful. But do people honestly think, when you're in Div 1, when you've played over 1,000 games, again, when you stream the game, that you don't know that players' heads turn when you're taking a penalty? I don't know. But you do realise that's why I said, I did go over this literally a couple of seconds ago. I said for the first penalty I changed where I aimed. And so for the second one I didn't. But... oh, ref, you're a whore. You're a whore. Park K, how you doing? Vernon, yeah, nice. When are foot swaps? Whenever the ones that are out expire, I would assume. I don't know when that is. Come on, Ronaldo. Oh my goodness. Just one goal, dude. One goal is all we need. We've had 2 penalties and multiple other chances. Still haven't got one. You should do Perisic. He's sick. Is he even still possible to do? But no. As much as I love Perisic in FIFA, I'm not wasting my coins on that card. Because he doesn't improve my squad anywhere near enough as any of the upgrades that I would like to do. That's a terrible touch. Louis, hey, how have you been? How are you? How much money do you have to spend to get that many icons? How many icons?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
What the hell was that? Well, this guy's team, I don't even remember how many he had. Oh, he's going for the Boateng, I'm assuming is why he's got Werner up front. I don't even know if he started him or not. I don't know. Foot swap Friday, you imagine? Most likely.
And here they are on the attack. Neymar. Petit.
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Today, isn't it? You thought it was the first of every month. No, that would be too logical. That'd be way too logical. Come on. Oh, for Christ's sake. So annoying, this guy isn't that good. I can't believe I'm not winning. The fact I may have just wasted my time playing this match is really annoying. What is that? Alonso is nowhere near as quick as Mbappe, but it's FIFA 19, so he literally outpaces a 96 pace player. When I've knocked the ball in front as well, it's not even as if I'm dribbling with it. It's a joke, isn't it? I'm probably going to lose. Mark doesn't work. Doesn't work, they still do. It's just not as noticeable, but they still do it. That's a yellow card. It's not even a... oh, no, it is a foul. Do I still think Dino SBC will be out? I don't know. I hope so. But it wouldn't surprise me. What? It wouldn't surprise me if we don't get the top guys, just because it's EA, and for some reason they want to screw everybody over. Icon SBCs this year have been awful. Since the very start. They've made mistakes on them so many times, it's ridiculous. And now they're just not bringing out the ones that people actually want. Why are my players tackling each other? Why is this game so bad? Oh, God. It's ridiculous. Again, I'll probably end up losing this, and he'll probably get his Werner goal. Get off of me. Basically got to be a goal, Ronaldo. He just didn't do the drag back. Why? Why would he? It's not as if I pressed the button. Oh, wait, no. Right, I did press the button, didn't I? Just ignore it though, you idiot. Cheers, mate.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Aldo. Great change of direction. Brilliant.
He's ignored the skill move. Honestly. And I just aimed at the other side of the goal. What am I playing? Oh, he did it that time. Nice, but then Balak is the guy that tackles me. What a shock. So we've just wasted 15, 20 minutes. What are you doing? Great. What a great use of time that was. This is why these objectives annoy me. And why things like this are just a pain. Because, like, literally just a waste of time. That entire match. We had 2 penalties and of course he saved them. We had countless other opportunities that just somehow didn't go in. We had 2 shots with Ronaldo that just didn't go where I aimed. And so we just wasted a load of time. Kese, yes, I do. Yazan, what are you on about? Dear me. Doing Guarine is a pain. That's why I'm not going to bother doing that one. Absolutely no chance. Absolutely no chance. After the results of the weekend, who do you have to win the Prem and the Bundesliga? Man City and Bayern. Oh, I don't even know. Man. Didn't fancy doing Boateng too? No. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. How do you feel about the young players coming through the national team? Have I been to an England game at Wembley? Yes, multiple times. And I think it's sick. We've got a lot of youngsters coming through that are very, very good. So, I like it. Like you, but FIFA's really boring now for you. Just watch those. Fair enough, which is why I'm trying to incorporate other games, such as COD with Blackout, with Apex Legends and Fortnite onto the channel as well. To try and pique people's interest a little bit more. But Fortnite's broken on my Xbox, so I can't play it. Frank, I don't think either of them do as much as people think. Feeling better today. I wasn't feeling bad yesterday, I just can't speak. Speak high doesn't work. Right. My normal voice is coming back, but still high pitch just doesn't work. Too many icons in your opinion as well. Most of them... The hell did that even go? Oh. Pointless and not good enough. Yeah, would I say this road to glory is harder than last year's? Maybe. We've been the first day of the month every month. I swear they weren't that. Well, in that case, sure. New foot swap. I'm ready. 6 o'clock could be interesting. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the thumbs up, yeah? Smash it, everybody. Come on. There's no way that there can be for nearly 400 people in the stream, but they don't all hit the thumbs up. Like, why not give me a little bit of happiness? EA's releasing Ronaldinho just for us. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. Last year was bad enough with how long it took for like R9 to come out. This year, just a joke. Genuinely ridiculous, and so's that goal. Ah, this game is so bad. Tackling perfectly. No, you're still going to concede. Doesn't matter. Enjoy, mate. This is why we've made it so you've got to win your game. Not even just score. Because scoring, when you're in Div 1 against a guy, sometimes that's going to be very difficult. So, let's make you have to score with a specific type of player in 10 Div rival games to get this card. Oh, that's not challenging enough. No, you've got to win as well. Cheers. 10 wins in Div 1. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to spend my time doing. Especially when the gameplay is as crap as it is. What are those passes? Jesus, never. We're not receiving data from your encoder. Well, that's a lie because I'm streaming. That does, however, mean that the stream's about to lag, so if it does, so maybe it already has, then refresh, 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 refresh. Tell everybody in the chat to refresh, because some people aren't clever enough to know that that is what happens, or they're not knowledgeable enough about YouTube or my streams, especially in particular, to know that that is a thing. So if it ever happens, refresh, and you are fine, because the stream is definitely broken at this very second. So the viewers are about to plummet, because welcome to my luck with technology. We're about to lose a load of people from the stream, and yeah, great. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? I enjoy it every single time that it happens. I enjoy the lag. Ah, dearie me. Yeah, that's the point in the stream where I need you guys to help out the other people that don't understand that they need to refresh a couple of times and it'll work. Because we dropped from nearly 400 people to about 300 people. Through no fault of my own, it's just my PC's stupid. And we literally lose a quarter of our viewers. And most of them probably won't come back. Because people don't understand that the stream will be fine. You just got to give it less than a minute and it will fix itself. It's like, I can't catch a break with anything right now. It's just really annoying. It's great. Annabella, that'd be fine. I'd be okay with that. Is FUT Birthday over? Apart from objectives, yes. Do I want Man U to win tomorrow as they play Wolves? Yes. Should bring the big icons at the start so people can grind for them. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Please win this game. Well, I'd love to. I think FIFA will ever have decent music. It sucks so badly. FIFA's soundtracks over the years have been sick. I haven't heard them in about 3 or 4 years due to copyright on YouTube, though. I genuinely couldn't name you a song in the last... I don't even know. Maybe I know FIFA 16 soundtrack a little bit. But after that, nah. I have no idea. Refreshed and got an ad. Hopefully that's something. That is something. So thank you very much if you watch the ads. I appreciate it. There's our Ronaldo goal, by the way. So now we just need to come back and win after being 2-0 down. Easy, right? Oh, I tell you what. In my last game yesterday to get elite, I came up against a very good player with just like a 25, 30 mil coin team. So that was fun. I went 5-0 down. Pele, 91, baby Pele, scored a hat-trick of first-time finesse shots. They're apparently patched and were a long time ago, but not for Pele. He was unreal. I brought it back to 5-4. It was nearly the greatest comeback ever seen to clutch it up, but oh well. You win some, you lose some. You lose a lot with this terrible gameplay. But look, as I say, we went from 400 to 330 now, and this is just my luck with streaming and technology and everything, man. It's... And this game, like, it's just so stupid. Look at that dip right there. So the thing is, I'm going to try and take this seriously. Or once, like, the end of May comes around, I finish my uni course, I want to try and do this full time, right? And at least give it a go. If we're having these kind of problems, then it's just not possible. I'm just going to get screwed again through something that's not my fault. So annoying.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Beautiful work on the ball. Put in from the wide area.
This game is so broken. So broken. I got Mateus in mid-icon SPC. Do I think that's good? Of course. It's very good. The fact you could get Nakata or Gattuso or Schmeichel or Lehmann or someone like that, and you get someone as usable as Mateus, that's sick. Packed a few walkouts and your reward again. Nice. Jesus. That's ridiculous. Justin comes in with 2 $1 super chats. What an absolute legend. Thank you very, very much, dude. I appreciate it. Starting off the month right. What a hero. Absolute hero. So is that the YouTube Premium thing? Oh, and look, and there it goes again. Oh my god. Can't stand it. Genuinely.
Savic.
Oh, referee giving me a yellow card.
He's given the free kick.
Oops. Annabella, that's months old at this point. Come on. How about don't self-promote on the channel, please? He played by mistake is amazing. Just had 3 straight quits after he scored with Ronaldo. Sick.
That's a short free kick. Eusebio. Can go in from here. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross.
That was an awful cross. Are there any SPCs that you regret not doing? Maybe David Luiz, that I could have partnered with Eder Militao. But Varane's still outrageous, so it's not the end of the world. But none that I'm like, oh my god, every single day I play against this guy and I wish that I could have done him. Nah. I would have been really, really annoyed if I had not done Flashback Ibra. I feel sorry for people that didn't. I really do. Best value SBC we've ever got. Guy is just a monster. That would easily have been my answer, but I don't really have one. Finley and Callum, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel, people. Again, hopefully you enjoy the streams. And anyone else that's new, why not get involved and join the channel? We're now on 143 likes, aiming for 250. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep the support going. His defender just stops and watches Savic score the header. Yep, because of how broken headers are. It's dumb. He could have been mashing B. He could have perfectly timed his defensive header, and yet his guys still won't win it. Just because of the way that they are coded into the game. It's dumb. You did Tevez instead of Ibra. Very annoyed. You really regret not doing Flashback Ibra. Road to the final Mkhitaryan. That'd be a very nice card as well, to be fair.
As they build this attack.
Yeah, I thought so. The only thing is with him is that there are players that seem very similar. Okay, maybe they cost more, but but yeah, whereas Ibra's just sort of a he's just on another level.
Here's Eusebio. Pogba.
That's pretty mad.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, nearly a perfect ball. You would say go on blackout. Well then, you wouldn't be reading the title of the stream. We're not even an hour in. We're about to be. And foot swap stuff hasn't come out. Why would I end a FIFA stream before 6 o'clock? Come on.
Still 20 minutes to go.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here, and doing their bit to spur their team on for this equaliser.
Probing with the pass. To level it up now. That's a brilliant.
We got to win.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be.
We've got to win. That could be completely irrelevant, that goal.
Both teams
It gets us a couple more div rival points. But I don't care about that. I care about the objective. And again, we need to win. Otherwise, goals are pointless. Great, you score with Ronaldo. Doesn't mean anything.
Here's Paul Pogba. Neymar and shoots.
Oh, man. JJ Kocher. Got Rui Costa, Shevchenko, got Lineker. Sorry, that didn't get deflected. That was how bad Neymar's shot was. Wow. Okay.
Now Savic. Well, that's a lovely piece of skill. And it's gone out of play there. Pogba. Ronaldo. Neymar. And that's dealt with.
Nice AI. Saved you.
Manu Petit. Neymar. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This game is so bad. Ronaldo, yeah? Can't hit the target there. Sure. Calvin, you can make players make runs if you tap LB. You can make them come short to you if you tap RB. RB's annoying though because it's on the same button as drag back and no such dribbling, so it messes things up a lot. And it's just pretty stupid. But it can be useful at times. And then he goes down the other end and scores. This is why this game is so frustrating to play. I should be winning. And some people will probably say, oh, you should have scored your chance with Ronaldo or whatever. Those people don't play the game. You all know that I aimed it on target. And you all know that the game is just terrible in its current state, especially shooting. And for some reason, someone as good as Ronaldo, you'll aim it on target, they won't score. And so now we're going to lose, and yet again, this is going to be a complete waste of 15-20 minutes. So what's that, about 40 minutes? Just completely wasted because of the way that they have done the objective. Rather than scoring goals, it's wins. And this is why I don't like the way that they sometimes set the objectives up. Because if it's in single matches, people don't care enough. People will leave games. Right? If you go 1-0 up or something. So you can get through things relatively quickly. Div rivals people care about. They don't want to get relegated and stuff. So you've basically got to play out full games every single time. There will be a lot of people that are playing div rivals that won't be going for objectives. Whereas single matches was pretty much only people doing that. And it's just... I wouldn't mind if it felt like I had progressed in some way. Right? Like, if you're progressing towards an objective, but maybe you lose a game, then it's fine, right? So if I only had to score rather than win, okay, we've got 2 out of 10 done or something. But that game was... now literally feels like a waste of 15-20 minutes. That's not what you want people thinking after they've played. You want them to think, oh, okay, we've progressed, or what? Oh, that was good. IG, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. So we're still on 1. Is it 9 or 10? In my head it's 9, but it is 10. Great. 1 out of 10. God's sake. How do you do the flick up cross with Mbappe? You can flick up the ball in like 5 different ways. Any of them work. Basically, as long as the ball is in the air, your shots are better, your crosses are better. Which is dumb, but that's how FIFA works this year, for whatever weird, bizarre reason. You can literally just press the right stick in, and boom, your cross is even better. Am I going to be streaming any other games today? I don't know. I don't know. Rayan, they're okay, but not great, but I would say Crespo. James, yeah, exactly. Thoughts on Flashback Nanny? Not good enough. Not good enough. Finishing has to change next year. Yeah. It's awful. Yeah, I should have gone 4-3 up in that game. And yet, I lost. That should be 2 out of 10 done. But, no. Because of the way that the shooting mechanics work. A player with 94 finishing from within the box has put it wide. Just silly. What does rank 1 finish on usually? We have absolutely no idea now because of the fact that the whole Div Rivals division system has now just completely changed. It's impossible to say. You'll have to give it a week or two. It's just gone. It's just gone. There is no more FUT Birthday. No, it's done. Who did I sell? No one. Champs, my record is on the screen at all times. I wish there was a quicker way of doing this. Like, why can you not... Like, for example, when you get a pack, you can tag up 5 players out of 12 if you open a 50k pack, for example. And then you can send them all to the transfer list. Why can't I tag, right? And then those 2, boom. Now, I can apply the same thing to both of those or something. Yet another little simple thing that could be added in that would be really nice and helpful, but, oh well. You're on 8 out of 10. Emre Can at striker is horrible. Yeah, I can imagine. Aubameyang, Aguero, inform Rashford. Who would you choose? Rashford. So why would you back out? Headers and 5-star skill moves. Oops. Okay. 1 second. Let me very quickly load up this. I've just got to see what this says. Right, okay. Use squad fitness. Yeah, don't have one. And you shouldn't have to. If you want to apply a contract to 3 players, for example, why can't you do that quicker? Was that a Tfue notification? No. Are you talking to me? Or someone else? Please check rewards for Div 1. I've told you it's 80k. I don't need to go on it. It's 80,000 coins. I will keep telling you, and I could go and show you, but I don't need to. Because again, I've literally shown it in this stream. The reward is 80k. You tweeted it, yeah. It won off Elite, yeah, I don't really care. At this point, I really don't. James, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be very, very nice. I would say. I mean, it's a kick-off goal, which are always broken, but I don't really understand what type of shot he just did. It looked weird, because he was off balance, he was on his left foot. Still went in, of course. But I'd love to know what type of shot that was. Just looked bizarre. So, welcome to FIFA.
Return pass. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
Nice AI. Well done. That goal was done. Oh, yep. But you could say that for probably over 3/4 of the goals that are scored in this game. There's a dumb element to most of them. Maybe you tackled a person, it went straight back to them and then they score. Maybe it was a rebound. Maybe it was a deflection. Maybe the AI was involved.
Here's
Yeah,
Alexander.
I don't know.
It's with Nedved. Contact. Nedved. They've lost the ball in a bad area. And it's Petit on the ball now.
Yeah. It was just weird. Thing is, I wouldn't get annoyed at something like that compared to conceding like a double rebound.
Attacking team not happy
Still
about that
dumb,
offside
but...
call, we can see it again here.
Well, he is
Right.
quick, this
Next to
lad.
grade team of the year on
Himself and
or Ronaldinho SBC if it ever comes out. Which it probably won't. How's Keelan in form? No idea. How's it going? It's going good, Tom. How are you? Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you everybody that's supported it so far. We've now just hit over 150 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
250 is our standard like target each day. We're potentially getting new foot swap stuff at 6, which I will show you everything that comes out at 6, obviously. But if you're new to the channel, you don't watch that, you haven't watched my stuff before,
Put the corner in the middle.
and you think, oh, this is okay,
Ronaldo.
then why not sub, right? It's completely free. We stream pretty much every day. We chill out, we play some games. We get you involved in the chat more than anyone else that you're ever going to watch stream. Oh my god. What the hell? You'll be watching from now on. Page looks good. You're Scottish. People don't understand that. That sucks. That does suck. But thank you very much for the kind words, dude. And I hope that you do enjoy the streams and stuff going forward.
Aldo. And here's Paul Pogba. Now with Eusebio.
I like how the AI perfectly blocks that cross. Ay, ay, ay.
Sane.
Realistic. Oh, yeah, it was. Definitely.
It's Salah
How
now.
many points do you... Again, there's...
Now here's a chance.
No one has any idea how many points we're going to need. No one has a clue.
Ball is stuck at his
Because
foot.
everything could now completely change. Due to the way that the divs have changed.
This is Eusebio.
What?
Strong, fair challenge. Balls out for a throw.
I don't know. Kickoff glitch is not in the game. EA. Yeah. Camera, I don't even know what that's in response to. Are we getting an engagement reward at 6? Or why would we?
Rafael Varane.
No.
Neymar. Manu Petit. Mbappe.
That's a foul. It's not a foul. Oh, it's just so bad. This is the worst FIFA ever made, you say? I'm tempted to agree.
Steer it through.
This and 16. Pretty much a level playing field.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Letting the shot go. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Sean, yeah, probably. Dylan, no, it's just gone.
Restarting at 2-0.
For whatever reason. When you load up Ultimate Team, it says daily SBC engagement rewards. Does it not say SBCs?
Neymar. Pogba.
Daily SBC engagement reward. Well, yeah, but the SBCs, FUT Birthday's done.
Petit.
People not realise this?
Working away to try and find an opening.
FUT Birthday finishes
Pogba.
as a promo at 6 o'clock.
This is Eusebio. Room for the cross. Still got a bit
It's
to
10
go,
days
but
long.
this is promising. And the
It's
cross
over.
goes towards the
It's
far
done.
post. And that's into the gloves of
FUT
the
Swap
goalkeeper.
may come out today.
He'll
We have to wait and see.
by any means.
There's potential. As it is the first day of the month, but
Oh, the wide man can show
I wouldn't be
his skills.
surprised if EA just delayed
Well,
because
well
it's EA
intercepted.
until Friday.
This is Eusebio.
But we'll see.
That's an easy
Oh,
interception.
just the AI inception again.
Really a very
This might take days at this rate. Exactly. Like, unfortunately, the way that this objective is set up is that people in Div 1 are going to suffer the most. You're punished for having a good skill rating because of the way that they've made this objective. Unfortunately, they didn't like people working together in single matches to help get the objectives done, which is unreal. absolutely unreal. The community comes together to try and help each other get these cool cards, whether they're going to chuck them in SBC, rot in their club, or use them. And EA's thought to that is, you know what? No. We don't want you helping each other. Let's make it way harder. Because people will enjoy that, right? They were having fun before, winning these single matches and stuff. Let's completely take any fun out of these objectives and make it so people have to win 10 games in Div 1, scoring with a specific player in each of those wins. That'll be good. They'll really, really enjoy that. Reckon we could get a free pack yet again. Why the hell would we get a free pack? This is EA. We're not just randomly going to get something like that. If we were getting that, they'd make a massive deal about it, and it'd be as part of some promo. There is no chance. No chance that we would randomly just get, oh, here's a 125k pack because we love you. He's done the wrong skill move. Damn you, Neymar. Carbone, I have no idea, to be honest with you. No idea. You struggle on pro. I think playing offline is very different to online, though. If you learn certain things offline, for example, let's say like last year, maybe offline in squad battles, all that anybody did was a certain skill move. And it worked every single time against the computer. No matter the difficulty. If you get in a certain position, it was the stop and turn, right? So if you get here and you do that, against the AI last year, that would work in like 99.9% of scenarios. Barring some weird defensive thing that's just bizarre that shouldn't be happening. So, once you learn that, then suddenly creating chances from that position becomes a lot easier. So the AI is all about manipulating the way that the computer is broken at defending. Online is that in a way. Obviously, it's easier to score one type of goal rather than another type of goal, for example. If you're setting yourself up to score bicycle kicks compared to headers, you're probably not going to have a good time with that because they're not good enough anymore. But offline is... Offline, the defending will always be the same, whereas online, people will play completely differently. So I think that's the best way to improve if you're playing career mode and stuff like that, is try and figure out what are these broken, repeatable actions that you can do in your gameplay that just seem very, very effective. Oh, Christ's sake.
Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it.
So this is going to be... This is literally, again, the problem with this objective right now. I'm not going to win this game, most likely. I've just wasted an hour. And have made no progress in an hour. That can be a lot of time for people. A lot of time. So if you work 9 to 5, right? You may only get an hour a night to play FIFA. And you've only got 7 days to do this objective. Potentially you were doing something on a weekend, so let's say you couldn't even play. Or if you were playing and you were doing weekend league. Now you've got a couple of days to get the objective done. And there you go, 1 day is completely wasted. And then the AI blocks another shot. Man.
And Ronaldo coming on strong.
Really. That's why I've called it grinding. Because the other one wasn't that bad, right? The ones in the single matches weren't that bad. You didn't even need to be that good. Because if you went 1-0 up, a lot of people would just leave. And everyone was playing those matches to do the objectives. Div Rivals is so different. So different.
Aldo, lovely ball. Mohamed Salah.
If you work 9 to 5,
Here's Eusebio.
you're not in Div 1. You'll be fine with the objective. Well, not now. There are so many people in Div 1 that weren't before.
Danger to the opposition now they're here. It's a good cross. Cleared away by the defender. Manu Petit. Aldo. Can he clear his line?
Nice AI defending again. Jesus.
Sane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely ball from Ronaldo.
I'd love to switch to the right player. It's going to deflect to him. He's going to deflect to him again, and he's going to score. What can you do? What can you do?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team.
Jesus, Navas. Excuse me.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just get relegated. Tried to get him. Pog. That'd take ages. Sadly, because of the way, because of how far above I am, I'd probably have to leave like 20 games or something stupid just to get relegated. Even that would be a grind.
First touch was poor.
There's not much point in playing the rest of this, but we'll take our 150 Div Rivals points or whatever the hell it is for losing. Oh, even that's going to deflect to him. Greatly skilled goal. Yep, exactly. It's FIFA though. That's FIFA. Do I do draft ever? Yes. But right now, I want this Savic. Will I even get him? Maybe not. Ronaldo can't control a ball, apparently.
Past one defender. It's an excellent cross. Defended well.
My player just got wiped out in the box. Not a penalty though, because it was off the ball.
4 more minutes.
So, I'm interested to see what comes out. If we do get a new FUT swap today, I do agree with one person that says, why do people care because the cards aren't good enough? I think that's totally right. I don't think any of the FUT swap cards are good enough to use. However, if you want to do an SBC of like any kind, of course he saves it. Like that 87 rated Suso inform is great. Because if Ronaldinho's SBC does come out and we need an 87 rated team with a couple of informs, boom, I've got one. For free, basically. Finally. There's 90 points, isn't it? Guess they want to just make the objectives exclusive cards. But that's fine if you are doing that the entire year, right? And that is the format that they work. But when you literally go from 1 week to the next and you completely change how they're done and make it 10 times harder and 10 times less fun, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? There you go. Same amount of shots on target, 3-1. Bear, no. I don't think that's the thing at all. Long time no see. How have I been? I've been good. How are you? Have I completed Perisic? Nope. Not going to. Skill rating. Just down. And there's no progress towards Mili Savic either. We're still on 1 out of 4. Or 1 out of 10 after 4 games. We have literally just wasted an hour to not make any progress on the objective. It's not fun. Not fun at all. And we're just sat on 1. Great. I've been shoved into Div 1 that I didn't want to be in. And... right. Use swap deals, Promise and Foden. Both put in work for you. How much is Phil Foden to buy off the market, for example? $150k. I would say you'd probably do better with Aguero. And Aguero nowadays to buy is 70k, 75k. And you can get him at any time. He's tradable. I don't know. But fair enough. Right, we got 2 minutes until things come out. If you have not already and you want to support the stream, obviously I'm going to show you anything that gets released today, whether it is FUT Swap, whether it's an icon, blah, 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 blah. So, I'm showing you what you want. If you could help me out, all I will ask is hit the thumbs up. We are 75 likes away from our target of 250. If you want to see this kind of thing every day, you enjoy FIFA streams and you enjoy my style where we just chill out, we play some games, we get you involved, then why not subscribe as well? We are on our road to 51.8k subs. So, as I say, if you'd be so kind, if you want to give us a chance, why not sub as well? Am I going to use Savic over Pogba? I don't know what I'm going to do, is the honest answer right now. James, yes. Don't get why they don't just throw Neymar and FUT Swap. Highly desirable player people will actually use, have a reason to grind for. 98 is 7 Suso. People are only interested in for SBCs. Yep, I agree. First part-time job working every Sunday. Sick. FUT Swap gets bigger rewards every month, meaning eventually when the game starts to die, they'll throw out big cards like icons or team of the season. Yep. Should do. Should do. Isn't registering goal scorers. Wizards, are you sure you're doing nothing wrong? Does this mean rewards come out an hour earlier? No idea, but I open them at 6 PM anyway, so it makes no difference for me. Like FUT Swap Kazara at the start. Yep. Yep, purely because it got Neymar on full chem. Was the only reason he was good to me. And then they brought out another card that trumps that one anyway, of Kazawa. Oh, I don't know. But to put in all 14 cards for Phil Foden, like, come on. 187 likes now. Keep it going. Keep it going. What's that? 63 to go. Thank you if you have hit the thumbs up. SBC is at 6 o'clock. It is 6 o'clock. What have we got? Say, what have we got? A new one of those. Doom 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 doom. New FUT Swap. Okay, are you ready? Wait. Right, so none of those are new, none of those are new. They're not 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 new, so there's no icons. Cheers, EA. 200 likes. Keep it going, everybody. Let me show you all of the possible FUT swaps for this month of April. So, we start things off with one FUT swap item. Gets you a jumbo gold pack, aka 10k pack, aka pretty crap. But you're probably only going to do that if you have like one left over at the end of the month or something like that, right? Next, Premium Gold Players Pack, a 25k pack. Normally pretty useless, but it's okay. Nicholas Pepe's in form is 3. I have this as a red card. It's okay, other than the fact he has 3-star weak foot. Right? Kind of kills it completely. Rare Mega Pack is 4. 5 gets you a Timo Werner 87. Not his FUT Birthday, which would have been very nice and very generous. But 87 Timo Werner for 5. Andy Robertson's 86 card is 6. Good if you have Van Dijk and you need a strong link, I guess. His jumping is really bad though. Maybe he's not as good now with the new meta compared to before. I don't know. Keep the thumbs up going, everybody, as well. Look at that. We're less than 50 to go. I appreciate you all. FUT Birthday, Thomas Meunier has a very, very good card. Very good card. For 7. For 8, you get a 100k pack. Not bad. So you could do a 100k pack and get Andy Robertson this month if you wanted to. For 9, no, for 10, you get an ultimate pack. For 12, you can get yourselves an Antoine Griezmann 90 rated team of the group stage card. Not bad. I'm not a fan of Griezmann, again, mainly because of his weak foot, but a lot of people do like him, so that's not a bad one there. A baby icon pack. If you get all 14, for those that may not know, they release 14 FUT Swap items in a month, okay? So you need all of them to get a base icon pack. Oh, King, sorry, I thought it was on the market, not on SBC. Yeah, fair enough, that's okay. Or 14 for FUT Birthday Douglas Costa. Now, again, his weak foot completely kills his card for me. 5-star skills, high medium is great. Pace is great. Shooting, I mean, 75 finishing on a card with 85 shooting is not good. Passing stats are sick, dribbling stats are sick, stamina's good, he can't head a ball, he doesn't have any strength, and he's got a 3-star weak foot. No thank you. Now, this is a risk, obviously, because if you don't get these for free, right? You have to do some of these SBCs which cost a little bit. If you spend a whole month, just think of this, right? You're going to get a baby icon on like the 28th of April, for example. Is that going to be good at that point in the game? Or would it be better for you to go for like an ultimate pack and then a rare mega pack combination? Team of the season is pretty much going to be out when this is released. Right? And yes, it is untradeable to the person that asked. Yes, they're all untradeable. Oh, wait, the ultimate pack. Well, it says it isn't, but I'm pretty sure that throughout the year, every FUT swap thing has been untradeable. So again, by that point, when Team of the Season is pretty much out, is it then more beneficial for you to go for an ultimate pack? Because if you needed an icon for something, you probably at that point would have already had it. And a baby icon at that point is probably not really going to be that great. Moments SBCs, you would hope, and swear to God, EA, if you have not released basically all the icon moment SBCs by the time that Team of the Season is out, then you've made a massive, massive error right there. The pack is tradable. Oh, there you go. Sorted. Sorted. Oh, yeah, because I packed Modric and sold him. Sorry. Yeah, the packs are tradable, but all of the players are untradeable. So, yeah, like, for example, if Ronaldinho gets his SBC, then I'll probably already have done... I don't know. I mean, an icon is cool to be able to get, that it may be more beneficial to go for like a 100k pack and Andy Robertson, or Werner and Pepe. Werner and Pepe is what, 8? So how many more have you got? 6. You could go for Andy Robertson, Werner, and Pepe. Get 2 87 rated informs and an 86 rated inform. That could be absolutely huge for SBCs and stuff. That would be huge. Now, the one thing that this does sort of make me wonder is, will the top icon moment SBCs require more than one? Because up to this point, we've had some decent ones in like Mateus, Socrates, Maldini, Henri is like a top tier. And he hasn't needed any. But is someone like Cruyff, are they going to put in a 90 rated team with an icon, for example? Or is this just baiting us into thinking that? I don't know. What it does mean is that icons may come down in price even more, because it's going to be even more easy for people to get them. Like, You take the icon pack, sell it, and get 3 100k packs. Well, you don't, because it's untradeable. So you definitely don't do that. Got any tips for starters? Starters in what, exactly? Simpson's nice. Take rare mega pack and the ultimate. Omri required only 1. That's my point. It doesn't say untradeable, does it? Oh, no, it does right there. It does right there. You need high informs for Omri, but you also need an icon. Yep. I mean, icons are just coming down in price basically every day. Like, what are they at this point? Oops. If Maldini doesn't, then there's no way others will. See, I'd like to think that, but I don't know. Ronaldinho will probably need 5 89 rated squads with informs. After all, 89 squads more expensive than icons. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how they go about these. Like, icons are getting close to being under 300k. They might even be. You may be able to snipe an icon for under 300k without having to sit here for hours. Oof. 305. And they're not insta-selling. Like, he's been up for over half an hour and not sold. And an icon for 305. So, again, by the time that you get that baby icon, they may be 250k. Or something like that. Unless they do start to bring out... The only way that icons will stop dropping in price is if they release an icon SBC that requires more than 1. So again, they bring out R9 Ronaldo and he requires 4 icons. Suddenly these shoot up. They'll then come back down a little bit, but it will spike them up. Like, if he came out today, for example, these could genuinely go up to like 400k and then come back down to 350. But that's the only way that they're not going to just keep going down, down, down. So you've then got to think about it in that regard as well. By the end of the month, when you're actually opening up this pack or getting your FUT swap rewards, what is the value going to be then compared to now? I mean, obviously by that point, you would have all of the cards, and so you could make your decision based on that specific moment. Maybe it gets to the 28th of April, and you've got your 14 FUT swap cards, and then you look at the market, and wow, icons are 180k. I'm not going to use my FUT swap things on that. I'm going to use it on the informs, or the 100 or 125k packs, etc. How long will it take to get 14 FUT swap players? The entire month. So again, you are getting that baby... Like, baby icons are basically 300k at this point. In a month? Who knows what they're going to cost? That's when you're getting yours. Fair enough. Like, seeing it now, like, oh, baby icon right there, that's sick. But you have got to wait for a month till you can actually get that card. And you've got to spend a little bit of coinage on the SBCs and stuff like that. So, again, you've got to think about it in that way too. Also, if by the end of the month we realise we're not getting these god tier icon moment SBCs, then the base icon's suddenly pretty useless. So maybe that would sway your opinion and your decision as to what you go with. So there's a couple of things to think about, really, aren't there? I mean, one thing that is a fact is that this guy just doesn't seem to be coming down in price at all, and it's really starting to annoy me because I want him, but if as if that card's that expensive. Wow. I want him, but if anything, he's going up in price. He's 3.6 or whatever. He was 3.4. Any daily SBC, a FUT swap one. So what swap deal are you going for? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. If you do Div Rivals and Champs, you can afford an icon in 1 month if you save your coins. Yeah? Even if you take one of those out, put squad battles in there. They're just getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Ultimate pack for Team of the Season. See, a lot of people will go for that one. A lot will. Team of the Season cards will outdo icons IMO this year. Yeah, some of them will. They still won't. Like, no one will top Hullet, for example, in the way that he plays, because it's just Hullet. And stuff like that. But, yes, a lot of the icons will potentially get easily trumped. Like, let's even say a... What's an example that you see a lot of people use? Trying to think what icons they come up against the most. Let's say if someone like Balak, right? Let's say Pogba gets a Team of the Season. His card is going to be easily better than this. Right? And so this card will then potentially be just dumped because it won't be as good. Were we meant to receive an engagement reward? No. Why would anybody think it? 3 informs plus any possible packs might be worth it more than 300k. Exactly. Should you go for middle Ronaldinho or prime Socrates? I'd say Ronaldinho, but it depends on the way that you play. You're grinding as well for this icon pack. You're grinding for Mili Savic as well. All centre-backs easily trumped in strikers. Yeah, exactly. So let's even take Maldini, right? Moments Maldini. This card is not as good as the Team of the Year centre-backs. And let alone what we may potentially get for Team of the Season. So, some of these icons are just going to be completely and utterly useless. Which is why they should be releasing all of the SBCs now. Someone should make a decision right now. Hey, we're going to release 5 icons today. Because people want them. Right? And even if it's the worst ones. Right? So, I don't even know what the worst ones are that we don't have. Let's say... I don't know. Have we had an SBC for Layman? What else? Nesta? Right? I can't even remember. But, like, if you bring out 5 of those, do it. Just do it. Get them in the game. So if people want to go for that, then they can. And then next week, you bring out another 5 or whatever. They need to be coming out at the rate that they did throughout FUT Birthday of 1 every single day, at a minimum. If you want these guys to actually have a point and a use. Because if you bring out Moments Layman in a month's time, who the hell is going to care other than Layman's biggest fan club? At that point, you're going to have Team of the Season cards. You've already got De Gea and Courtois, who are better than him. you'll have other people, like you've got Carniball. Lloris has now topped that in terms of how he performs. Yashin's got his prime moments SBC out. Like, they need to just release them. It's as simple as that. Please share that. Yeah, so we got these. Here's one free token. Thanks. If they bring back lower league team season, most icons will get beat by cards that cost 2 to 400k at most. Yep. It's the truth. It's just how it works. You're sat with players ready for Hullet and Cruyff. You get Van Basten. Yep. Like, it's just dumb. What about Iniesta and Xavi flashback? We already got an Iniesta special card, no? Xavi is not in the game, right? Should you sell your FUT Birthday Coutinho? I can't answer that question. James, I'm ready. But yeah, the FUT swap, in case you missed it, here you go. By the way, if you're just tuning in, please help us out and hit the thumbs up. We're now 25 likes away from our full target for today's stream. You could easily smash that. Ollie and Hal Ribeiro, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Shout out to both of you and anyone else that's new that may have joined us today. I appreciate you all. And anyone else that's potentially watching for the first time on the channel, why not get involved? Why not join us for daily streams and videos? But here are your FUT swap for this month. So now I could do a jumbo gold pack. I've got one token. Why not? I could get the other one from the SBC and get this premium gold players pack. Surprised I'm not going to do that though. Then you've got Nicholas Pepe's inform. You've got a rare mega pack for 4. 5 is Werner. 6 is Andy. 7 is FUT Birthday Mooney. 100k pack is 8 this month. Ultimate pack is 10. Griezmann is 12. And then for 14, you've got a choice of Douglas Costa or a baby icon. I will most likely, if I got all of the cards, I'd probably do Robertson, Werner, and Pepe. If they started bringing out the top icon SBCs. And I know that I need the high-rated informs. If not, maybe I'd go for something different. Maybe I'd go for a 100k pack and a 55k pack. Oh no, an ultimate pack and a 55k pack. For team of the season. I don't know. 14 jumbo gold packs, you could go for that as well. So yeah, just hit the like button. Thank you very, very much, everybody. 5 to go. Smashed it. How's 91 Baresi? Too small. Not good enough. Not good enough. Leon, don't worry about it. It's all good. But those are your FUT swaps. We didn't get anything else other than... Oh. This. The FUT swap deals player. Maybe that will change tomorrow. I don't know. The middle icon disappears tomorrow. Maybe something will replace that. Probably not, to be honest with you. Monkey matchups, I didn't even look at that this week. Did we get any good packs from these? A premium gold players pack. Oh no, premium gold pack. They're just not good. Do I have this in my club though? Potentially in like untradables? If so, I could do this one, get a premium election players pack. Let's have a little look, just to see if we can get a pack on the stream. Valencia. I mean, I do, but I don't really want to use an 84. Odriozola. La Liga players, minimum 3. Clubs, minimum 3. Sure. Maybe not. Sick. Okay. Wow. I mean, overall rating minimum is 74. That's okay. And we can whack those guys in. I could put Rafinha in and then go with the forward. That's 94 chem. We only need 85. Okay, whack him in there, put you in instead of him. And then this could literally be anyone. Just our lowest rated player from the league. Oh, happens to be this guy. Whack him in goal. And we're sorted. We're easily sorted. I mean, we could even get rid of our 83 rated and just go with what? Someone Spanish. Do I have one? You. And then flip a couple of players around. And that's probably fine. 84. CM to CDM, that'll do it. Right, baby icon price going down. Yep, not surprising. Not surprising at all. How good is 88 Petit? Very good. Jackson Martinez flashback in concept. Great. You should take untradeable packs from Div Rivals. No, I shouldn't. I should take the coins to try and get that Mbappe that I want. Ahmed, I'd probably go Poggers. No FUT 19 SBC. Maybe it's 7. No, FUT Birthday's over. Zanetti about to sell for less than 300k on Xbox. Base icon. It's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Pretty ridiculous. Norway, that's sick. Robbo, I agree. Icon challenge. 100k pack tradable free. Yeah, but it's not free. Why do people think that FUT swap players are free? You have to do SBCs to get like 3 or 4 of the cards. Premium Electron Players Pack though, these are normally absolutely crap. No surprise there. Not worth it. This is why you should never do marquee matchups nowadays. We get De Jong, and then our other 2 rares, shock, are silvers. Great. So glad I did that. So glad. For you, FUT swaps depends on whether Ronaldinho comes out by end of April. If he does, then you'll be getting informs. If not, then 125 and 55k. I'm probably very similar. Very similar. Because he'd be the one that I'd want to do. So he will determine what I get from these FUT swap. He really will. Might as well do the whole of marquee matchups now. I can guarantee you I do not have the players to do the rest. Because I know roughly what's in my club. Habla en español. Solo un poco. Lo siento, mi amigo. Good icon defender of 350 to 400k. They're probably not going to be good enough. I wouldn't spend that. You'd have to spend more. What do you think of Mounier? He looks amazing. He does look very good. He looks very solid, to be honest with you. Right, should we waste our time playing another Div Rivals game? And see if we can actually get a little bit of progress towards this stupid mili Savic card. Come on! So, hey, if you like gameplay in your FIFA streams, this is 100% the channel for you. So if you want to see more, why not subscribe? We did just hit over our 250 like target though, so thank you, thank you, thank you everyone that has helped towards that. Massively appreciate it. Sean, yeah, I guess. This is true. Wow, okay. I don't believe you, and I know that isn't true because of all the things.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
Sick. Okay, I'm ready. People who cleared their untradables for the mid-icon to use an SBC just for them to release a free one. Yeah. Not really, though. I don't think. I have a feeling EA are going to do an EA and drop 2 promos this month. First one has Inform SBCs, second one drops Prime Icon Moments SBCs after everyone has used the tokens. Yep, wouldn't surprise me at all. Ben, maybe. Do we have new swap players? Yeah. Sam, I don't know enough to answer that question.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Romain Alessandrini starts with Gervinho in the wide position. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today.
Something about thinking.
Have a look now.
Is it like what do you think or who do you think?
And the great man is up front today. De Rossi. A real miscue here.
Something about playing as future champion? I don't know. How's 88 Zanetti? Probably not good enough because he can't jump. What FUT swap player should you do? No idea. Depends what you want. I can never answer a question like that because I don't know.
A great player, and he takes everyone very seriously. Wants to do his best. Wants to get goals. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He really has enjoyed this competition. Scored
Okay,
a lot
sure.
of goals.
Marco Reus.
But please, English in the chat, so that we can understand what you are asking or what you are saying.
On the ball for very long here. Pogba.
Oh yeah, Jordan, are you still in the stream after your previous comment? I don't know if you ever actually responded to my question.
Just to see maybe a sight of goal. Neymar. A great chance.
One touch, bang. Ah! Come on! What FUT swap player are you going for? Again, I don't know. Depends what gets released in the game in the meantime. But this is... Oh, I should ask the question, even though I won't get an answer. Because we went up to probably about 500, 550 people throughout FUT swap. Right there. And then we're going to go below, probably to like 350, maybe a little bit lower than that, viewers. I need to ask people, like, what do you want to see? What is exciting for you in your FIFA streams? What can I do to keep you engaged in the content and the channel after these SBCs have come out? There must be something, right? Because this game. Because I know people probably don't enjoy watching it because it's one of the most broken games you're probably ever going to watch. It's not fun to play. It's not fun to watch because it's not fun to play. You can't enjoy it because you can't enjoy the person enjoying the game because no one's enjoying anything to do with it. But then, what the hell else do you do? Help me! Yes then, Pog. What a touch, Petit.
With some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Yeah. Sick. Sick! Thoughts on the new swaps? Think it's amazing. It's not bad. I think people are going to massively overhype the fact you can get an icon through it, but... I wonder how many people at the end of the month that have said that they're going to get that icon actually will. Show FUT swap cards. Yeah, sure. Let me just leave this game and show you the cards. I've done it about 5 times already. And now I'm in the game. I can't. Especially as they don't tweet them out or anything like that. Otherwise I could show you it in that form. But they don't. So I can't. Do you think FUT swap is good value this month? Sure. But good value doesn't mean like good players or whatever. Just means, oh. The sad part is with FUT swap, and this is the case in most months, most people don't want the players for the players. They want the players to then instantly put into an SBC. Like, I couldn't care less that Werner's there, or that Pepe's there, as a player for me to be able to get. The only reason I would want them is to get a different player. I like FUT swap when you've got different players in there that are brand new cards, not ones that we've had in the game for potentially months. What's the point? I could have got that guy ages ago. Why don't you give us some new... Like, the whole point of most of these promos. They seem to have lost it. The reason why the Future Stars promo is the best that they have done in FIFA is because it gave us new cards of players that you would never normally use. Right? FUT swap doesn't do that. It gives you... It's not even the fact that it gives you new cards of players that already have cards. It gives you old cards. So again, I have no reason to like be excited about FUT swap because it's just, oh okay, there's a player to chuck in an SBC, never to see the light of day in my team or my squad.
is Eusebio.
he'll pretty much instantly be gone out of my club.
It's an excellent cross.
And I don't want to. I don't want it to be like that. Like whack in someone completely different. And again, we'll always use a Leicester player as an example because why not? Best players in the world. So like, whack in an 86, but like make the upgrades like the Future Stars ones, because again, then people will want to use the cards. Whack in an 86, 87 rated Ndidi card, or an 88 rated and a Herrera, right? Again, people that are not good enough to be used in their current state, people wouldn't even think about it for a second. Now, all of a sudden, hey, that card fits my team. That could be really, really fun. But no. We get an 87 Nicolas Pepe. Just take all the high-rated informs. Trust me, they're the best option. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. If I need them, though. If we aren't getting the top icon SBCs, if Ronaldinho doesn't come out, I don't need those informs. That's the thing. That's what I only want them for. Drafts, packs, I said without spending money. 2 premium SBCs would be released over FUT Birthday, yet we only got 1. Yeah, I thought that. At FUT Birthday, it started off really, really well, and then just went downhill because of the stuff that they released and the way that they went about it. The icons are the biggest letdown, by far. Again, icons this entire year have been a joke. The way that they have gone about releasing them. The first way that they did it, the fact it was a set, was so expensive and everything. Oh, what a save. And it was only out for 30 days. Oh. And then they even messed up with Icon Set 3, so they had to get rid of it. Like, just stupid. And then when they finally started to bring out the actual Prime Icon SBCs, like, for a single player, they then made that so it was only out for 30 days. Then they bring out these Icon Moments cards, but they bring out the ones that people aren't going to use because they don't want those cards. Like, the majority of people don't want those cards, and then they make them, some of them, too expensive. On top of the fact that people don't want the card in the first place, but maybe they'd be slightly tempted if it was good value. This year, no. We're in April, and we don't have any of the top guys. And at this rate, it genuinely looks like we won't get them this year.
One of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Couldn't keep it.
Oh.
Neymar, Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my goodness. Which is why I say, they should release, like, the lowest 5 rated remaining icon moments. Release all their SBCs. Just do it. Just get them in the game. And then you start working, like, even if you did it like that, literally by rating, and you just work your way up from the lowest to the highest of the remaining ones. So we know Pele's going to be last, but at least we know that. We know when he's going to come out because we have a schedule. Every 3 days an Icon SBC comes out, for example. And we know it's going up in order. You could literally work out the dates that this player is going to be in the game and when you're going to be able to get them. So you can start saving up coins. Saving up players. Saving up whatever you may need to get your way towards that card. But right now, you could literally be sat here until FIFA 20 and Pele never gets released. which is just stupid. And the fact they've continually made these errors regarding icons this year is bizarre. I mean, whoever's working on the SBC team this year, weren't there a load of layoffs at EA, like last week or the week before? I wonder if the SBC guy got the chop. The guys that create the SBCs, because they've had an awful year. Absolutely awful. Oh. Not even just with icons, but the amount of mistakes that have been in other SBCs. Like literally giving Jadon Sancho a physical version of his card in real life when you're presenting him with his award, and then bringing out it in the wrong position in the game. Bringing out Bergkamp, but making it so the reward is Kluivert. Having it in the marquee matchups where France's flag is the Netherlands. It's so bad. So bad.
Yeah, didn't do a lot wrong with that header.
Not too over the top over the icon. The Douglas Costa looks great. Super sub. 3-star weak foot kills it. And some of his other stats as well, but that's the main one. Oh my god, it lagged! No! Red, yeah, I mean... But the spike is only there when it's out, not before, not after. That's what I mean. It's not as if people would disappear to do that and then come back or whatever.
Taking on the defenders. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shots off.
This game is so bad. How has he missed? Jesus Christ.
Ronaldo. Marco Reus.
Such an easy shot. He puts it wide. So much skill involved. And again, that was just going on about the SBC guys. Let alone the people that have decided these patches and this gameplay this year. Wow. Well, gaming, that's your opinion. If people are stupid, I'm going to call people out for being stupid.
In goes the corner. It's a promising situation.
Okay.
Could have made more of that.
Almost every game with button delay and FUT Champs felt like throwing the controller out the window. FUT Champs and the entire gameplay of FIFA has been awful for months. Nothing's going to change that. They're not going to put another gameplay patch out. So, every single weekend, the answer to how did your FUT Champs go is going to be I hated every second of it. Regardless of what my record is, I'm not going to enjoy it. I could literally get Elite 1 and I wouldn't enjoy it. Because the gameplay is just awful.
Put the corner in the middle. Picked out his man. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Again, right now, like, at least the grind for the other weekly objective last week wasn't that bad. This is now 4 games in a row where we haven't won with a Ronaldo goal, barring a last-minute winner. But Petit can't control the ball because FIFA's a great game, so he's going to get an attack instead of me. We're getting up to an hour and a half worth of gameplay that has literally got me no closer to earning this player. And that's just stupid. So even when it comes to something like a weekly objective, they've managed in the space of a week to make them from, oh, okay, that's a little bit different, that's a bit of fun, to, God, get me off this game, I hate it, I want to, I just want to tear my eyes out. Only EA could do that. And there you go. Another wasted 15-20 minutes. GG. So fun. It would be too easy to make coins if we had a schedule. And EA hate traders, of course. How would it be too easy to make coins if you had a schedule? Just had to buy DeMarcos for 5k. Why? Div 1 is so sweaty. Exactly, that's why it's boring. And it's not going to be fun to try and get this Savic card. And it's just so long. I couldn't care less about any of these screens right here. Not at all. Because I know I'm going to get rank 1 because of how much I'm going to have to play to get this stupid card. Purely because I'm in Div 1. So I couldn't care less about any of that. I just care about the fact that there's another game where I've just wasted my time. God. Yeah, Robin is stupidly expensive. For a guy with what? Is it 2 or 3 star weak foot? It's just not good enough. Why Savic? Because he looks sick. Simpsons, that's good. That's good. Why did you blame the game for your mistakes? I'm guessing you've never played FIFA before, my dude. Why not find a different job? Looks like you hate this. You're always grumpy and mad at questions. I'm mad at stupid questions. Attribute card on Ronaldo. Yeah. I'm mad at the fact that this is a game that I love, yet it's absolutely broken. And I can't stand playing a game that I've loved since I was a kid. That's why I'm annoyed when I play FIFA. I'd love to play other games, but I can't even play Fortnite because my luck with technology is wonderful. And I can't even open a game that I own. Sick, isn't it? So multiple reasons for getting very annoyed. Yeah. FIFA's not a fun game. That's the best way to describe it. I wish it was, but it isn't. And they're making it even worse with the way that they're going about things. Not giving people the fun icons that they want to get and use, that they've been waiting the whole game for. Still not out. Making it so it's way harder and less fun to get these weekly objective players. Great. Cheers. Thanks. Not fixing any of the many gameplay issues. So it's, again, just not fun. You find me a FIFA streamer that genuinely enjoys playing the game every day, and you'll have found me a liar. Gameplay looks so slow because the gameplay in FIFA is awful. I will say it 1,000,000 times. People still don't seem to understand that this game is just complete and utter trash. Yet because I love football, because I love the FIFA series, I'm drawn back. There's nothing else to do. I'm not going to go and play PES. That's not a foul. Okay.
Scored his first 26 Champions League games, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made up for lost time, hasn't he?
Hasn't really looked back since, has he?
Ah. So play Apex. We did a bit of Apex the other day. That's not what I pressed. Ah! Come in div set. Yeah. Sadly, that is what a lot of people are going to do. To get the kind of these weekly objective cards, people are literally going to relegate themselves to get the card. If that doesn't show that there are issues with your game, yeah, I don't know what will, to be honest with you. There's an icon pack for 14 swap cards, yep. Which is, by the time you get those 14 cards, icons are probably going to be worth about 200k. And you may not even need them, because they may not bring out these top tier icon SBCs, so you may not need a crappy 85 Nakata in anything. I think a lot of people will change their mind, or potentially change their mind, based on what SBCs and stuff they bring out between now and the time that you get those 14 cards. Again, for example, even for me, someone that won't do that icon pack, but someone that wants Ronaldinho so damn much, if they bring him out, suddenly what I choose in FUT Swap changes from an ultimate pack and a 55k pack to give me those 3 high rated informs, because I need them to complete this SBC. But again, we don't know what they're going to bring out. There's absolutely no guarantees as to whether these icons are going to come out. It's just hopeless. That was nice. Oh, for Christ's sake. But it genuinely amazes me how they make some of the decisions that they've made this year. This is why I would love... I'll never get the chance to, because I'm too critical about the game. But I'd love to be like a game changer. And not so that I could give feedback on how to improve the game or anything, because I don't believe that they'd actually listen to that. But potentially just get answers on some things. Why in the space of a week have you made weekly objectives go from one of the most fun things in the game to one of the most tedious and frustrating things in the game? How can you manage that? Surely you can tell that they must have data of like the objectives and stuff that people have completed this year in this game. There is absolutely no way that a higher percentage of people will have completed an objective such as this one compared to the ones that were out last week. He's offside. Damn! How much did you get Militao for? I don't know, a couple of 100k. How do I think Richarlison's good as a super sub? Thomas, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do.
That's good support play from his teammates. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball.
Scott, you can't adapt. When you come up against good enough players, right? If you're playing top tier players in FUT Champs or Div Rivals, a 2-star weak foot simply is not good enough. That player is rendered useless on one side, and it makes your play way too predictable. If you're in lower divisions, or again, don't do insane in FUT Champs, so you don't play against the top guys when you're getting towards the end of your games, then sure, he'll probably be pretty damn good. But at the top level, nah. It's a killer. Was there a reward for doing all the FUT Birthday SBCs? No. They never said that there was going to be, so I don't know why anyone thought there would. This is what I mean. Like, EA, they don't do these random kind acts like that without telling people. If they're going to give people a reward, let's say you did 5 of the FUT Birthday SBCs, and let's say that got you a 50k pack. If you did all of them, you got a 125k pack. There is absolutely no chance that they would just spring that on you. They would put that in the pitch notes or whatever the hell it is in the first day of the promo being released, so that everybody knows. Took you over 7 hours to get the Boateng one. Mine will probably be longer than that for Savic. It's just... Stop playing the game then. You don't understand how an addiction works. Right there.
And we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
I think you're being grumpy. I agree with gameplay and icons not being released, but Savic is a class card. When have I ever said that Savic isn't a class card? But okay. Replaced him with Pogba, it's quite a difference. Surprised it was not an SBC. How's that relevant to anything that I've just said? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't get it. You physically can't score them, unlike your other players you can score easy with. Nah, it's just... Shooting in this game is completely broken.
Ronaldo.
Whether you've got Ronaldo or whether you're using a silver card.
Here's
Ronaldo may genuinely miss chances that a silver card
Savic.
give him the same scenario and his goes in. It's just complete and utter luck. It's sadly how shooting in this game works a lot of the time. We had a miss in one of our previous games that if it had gone in, I probably would have won. And I'd be on 2 out of 10
Gotta be quick now.
of Savic rather than 1. In like the 85th minute or something, Ronaldo missed the target from within the box. From a scenario where if you tell me Ronaldo's in that position, it's a goal. It's a goal. Every time that should be a goal. But nope. He then goes up the other end and scores. It's... Again, there's so many things in FIFA that are just not good enough. And so they make it not fun. They make it so it just isn't enjoyable to play. He's onside. Of course he saved that. Pity, how have you not got that? Okay. Yeah, sick.
Ronaldo.
Oh, as if I didn't get the ball there. Jeez. Luckily straight at him. Otherwise that's most likely 1-0.
Do you know what? I still can't believe he saved that, Martin. What a stop it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Okay.
Quickly when they get possession.
Oh my god, your touch was so heavy, Neymar. FIFA community is so toxic. You just came up against all keeper team, kick the ball out, quit 0-0, but you won't get the win for it. Yet again, another flaw in the game. Why do you not get a win when your opponent leaves? Regardless of what the score is, why do you not get a win? It's so bad. So bad.
Good penalty. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Decor. That's their problem. Fix the glitch in the game rather than harming everyone that actually wants to play it instead. It's not our fault. I mean, I personally don't do it because I'm not a scumbag cheater. I don't have to rely on a no-loss glitch to get a win. But if it's in your game, the solution to that glitch should be fix your damn game. Not, oh, okay, our game's broken. People are enjoying it though. And they're actually having fun for the first time this entire year because they can actually get these kind of cards now. What should we do? Oh, let's not fix the game. Let's instead just screw them all. Make them hate it. Sounds like a good solution. That's the FIFA way. So yeah, we're now up to 5 games. Oh, he's just lunged for no reason. We're now up to 5 games without a win with Ronaldo scoring because it's Div 1. And yeah, it's a great game. Wonderful game. So that's an hour and a half where we've made no progress towards this objective. And I just feel like I'm wasting everybody's time. And this has just really put me off even trying to do the rest of it. Off stream, on stream, whatever. I don't... It doesn't feel worth it. It's just... It's a foul. Okay. I mean, sadly there, I've got to turn around purely because I've got to score with a Serie A player. I can't attack like I normally want to. What they should have done with this objective was made it either just score with a Serie A player in 15 separate rivals games, right? You only have to score. You don't even have to win. Or get 10 wins. Both in one. Like right there, my attack's ruined because I've got to wait for Ronaldo. I can't just go and score.
It's gone out for a throw-in. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Pogba. Ronaldo. Strong challenge. Intercepted well. Neymar. Ronaldo. And he's gone and
Straight
won the
through
ball
it.
with a very good tackle. Perisic. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
How's it not a foul? He didn't get the ball. I mean, it's irrelevant at this point, but still. Just...
Oh. I think the wide man's got a chance here.
Screw you in your crap game. For God's sake.
Quality save.
I don't have Emre Can, no. How'd you get you Savic, baby icon SBC?
Makes the challenge
If you
here.
just can't score with Ronaldo from that position.
I think he saw the
Yeah.
look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
If you're on about the one from the miss earlier, then no.
Blocked it then.
Hence why I said Ronaldo will score that every time. But never mind.
Pogba. Petit.
Scott, I'd love to understand where that comes from. But okay. If someone joins my stream and slags me off, if you think that I'm going to react positively to that,
And the referee
okay,
ended it
then.
here.
Nice.
I wonder what the
Rather than
bottom line
get
is for
rid.
this team today. The scoreline is not a good one for them. They've lost this game.
What do you not like with these objectives? Are you mad? The same thing we've been moaning about for 2 hours. I've just wasted an hour and a half making no progress. No progress towards this player. Because I have to play in Division 1. And I have to win. And I have to score with a specific player. Rather than just being able to play how I normally play. You want to know my problem? The fact that they've changed it from what it was last week. When it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Now, I don't ever want to play Div Rivals. Because I don't find it fun. I find it's just too competitive. I don't enjoy it. Now I'm forced to play it. And forced to play it in a way where I have to force my play differently to how I'd normally play. And in Div 1, getting 10 wins is hard enough. Let alone scoring with a specific... Like, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. That's why I don't like it. There you go. It's a stupid decision. I can't... it blows my mind that they can have such a good set and then change it the next week and make it 10 times worse. It's an idiotic decision. Whoever decided it. It just completely screws so many people. And the fact that the best solution would literally be, let me quit 20 games in a row and get relegated 3 divisions. That's the best solution. Shows how bad a decision it was. For you to actually be able to do it and not want to tear your eyes out the entire time you're doing it. It should be hard because of how good Savic is. There's a difference, right? We've been over these kind of things so many times in the past. I don't care if something is hard if you can actually make progress, right? An hour and a half of my time, nearly 2 hours now, literally wasted with no progress. That's not fun. I can enjoy, like for example, when it comes to single player games, I love always playing on the hardest difficulty because I find it a challenge and I like a challenge. But the difference is something can be hard and enjoyable because it's hard. But it's not enjoyable to, for one, play the game in the first place because it's so bad. But if you don't understand why I have the opinion I have, I'm not going to be able to explain it to you because it's very, very obvious. Very obvious. Scott, no idea. But if anyone is expecting someone to enjoy FIFA when they play it for hours every day, you're mental. You are mental. Because it's not going to happen. The game sucks. To be fair, better players are probably earning money easily. Well, maybe they are. If you're better than me, then great. But I can guarantee you it doesn't matter if you... Right, the best way to sum this up is if I won my next 9 games in a row to get Savic, that wouldn't make it any more fun. Right? There you go. That's it. I don't care. It's not going to be enjoyable. Because you're in Div 1, everyone's trying super hard, you can't come up against... It's not enjoyable, is the bottom line of it. A game is supposed to be fun, and you can play it and have a good time. FIFA does not have that, especially when it comes to something like this, that is built up in such a stupid way. If you don't think it's hard, go and do it in 10 games. GG, well done. I'm sure you had a lot of fun doing it.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is
But it ain't enjoyable. If you're in Div 1 and you enjoy doing this objective, I'm going to call you a liar. Because there's no way. Absolutely no way.
The striking option works with just one up front. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal, and the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And again, it all comes down to the same things. Everything is a domino effect. Right? If the gameplay was good, I probably wouldn't care about how the objectives are. Or what the requirements are. Because then I'd enjoy playing it. So even if it is super difficult and it take me a long time, if I'm enjoying the game, awesome. That's fine. If I get this objective along the way, sick. However, you literally will win games that are helping you towards this objective, and you won't enjoy yourself while you do it. Oh, God. This game is just toxic to everyone that plays it. So...
Couldn't keep it.
You'll never play another game like FIFA, where you can genuinely win a game and just hate every second of it. Oh. Oh man.
Bonaventura.
Nice.
Able to cut that out.
You can't pass a ball. I mean...
Into the attacking third. That's easy for Courtois.
What's your opinion on foot swaps?
Pogba. Here's Eusebio.
Can't. Can't have an opinion on it.
Petit. Mbappe. And here's Manu.
Because how good that FUTswaps is depends purely on what they do with icons. And we have no idea what they're doing with that because they're stupid and they don't understand how to make the game fun for people, whether it is in terms of the content that is coming out or the gameplay itself. So, FUTswap could be great. An 86 rated, 87 rated informs.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
That could be great for Ronaldinho. But if they never release him, who gives a damn? Base icon SBC. Oh, it looks great. Oh, wait, we don't need icons because you're not releasing these SBCs that we want. Great, that's completely pointless as well. Thanks, guys. Why don't you buy a temp Serie A team? Makes the challenge less difficult. Right. Please listen to what you've just said. Buying a Serie A team instead of a team that has, like, Eusebio in it. So,
Can really get at the opposition here. Got past his man here.
so downgrade Eusebio to, like, Dries Mertens, and that'll make it easier.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Somehow, I don't think that's true. Look at how stupid this is. He can't even come shoot.
Taken very short. Eusebio. Put in from the wide area. That's a free kick awarded here.
Is it going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? You can deliver these with both feet.
Put in with a bit of curl on it. Oh, that's good defending. Room now out on the wing. Neymar. Now Eusebio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crisp defending there.
Well,
Emre Can.
I actually got flashback Martinez.
Bonaventura.
Great.
Can.
Sorry, what's he getting a flashback for?
Doing well to keep the ball.
Exactly.
Played out
Flashback Jackson
to
Martinez.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonaventura. He's hit the frame of the goal.
So close, inches away. But they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
It's a crap ball. Oh my god. Oh yeah, if you're still spending money on FIFA, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing. Especially if you hate the gameplay anywhere near as much as me.
And it's Petit on the ball now.
Gutter, exactly. That's what an addiction is. You can hate it, but you're still going to do it. Whatever it is. And that's what this game is. That's how bad the game is. I'm only playing it because I'm addicted. Not because I enjoy it at all. You know the only thing that would actually make me enjoy this game? Ronaldinho. It's exactly the same as last year. Last year, when that Ronaldinho SBC came out, I probably smiled in that stream more than any other stream that year. Exactly the same thing would happen this year. But we'll probably never get him, because it's EA and they're stupid and they don't know what they're doing. Dave, I've answered that question about 1,000 times. Literally just did.
Straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but would have been a surprise. Well, that is half time.
Cameron, yep.
And the score is 0-0.
Yep. Look how dead this is. So bad. Crab, no. FUT Birthday's done.
45 minutes still to go. Second half underway.
FUT Birthday is done.
Neymar. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
It's not the skill I pressed. You
Well, they got it
idiot.
wide very well. The chance
How
to
about
cross
you
it.
do the things that I press on the controller?
A very good delivery.
Maybe then I'd enjoy the game.
Bonaventura.
Maybe.
Emre Can.
Who knows?
Going forward well.
Yeah, I agree. We're not going to get a proper good FIFA game until there's a whole new engine, which isn't going to happen until the next generation of consoles. We could be looking at 2 years, 3 years, until we get a FIFA that is actually, like, very, very smooth, polished, quick, consistent, potentially more easily updated, etc. It's not going to happen until then, sadly.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another
Actually,
try.
yep, that's this game.
Beating of these defenders in a
Chris,
row.
that's very, very lucky. Very lucky indeed. You got away with it.
Lala.
Got away with it.
Neymar. Pogba.
Okay.
Lala. Eusebio. Joao Cancelo.
But yeah, someone's saying that SBCs are too expensive. There could be a thing in the future
Can.
where
Patience is the name of the game. at the
there
moment.
could be 3 options. Let's say this Milinkovic Savic card that we're trying to get, and we're probably going to waste about 50 hours of our life not even getting it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing.
Let's say this card, right?
Brilliant pass. Can he finish it?
Look how I've got to wait for Ronaldo to get there. God's sake. Because
Cristiano Ronaldo.
I can't just score a normal goal, because that's not good enough for this objective, is it? There could be the case where you have 3 options,
Neymar.
right? For basically every SBC player, let's
This
say.
is Eusebio. Attacking well here.
One
Petit.
is that there is a price.
Alba.
So let's say
Saw that coming and intercepted.
300,000 coins. 300,000 coins to just buy an untradeable Mili Savic FUT Birthday. Or you've got the SBC,
Mbappe.
which is slightly cheaper,
Neymar.
potentially.
Ronaldo.
Now
He's
but it might take you a while to buy all the to buy the players or something like that.
Petit.
And so if you can be bothered, then it's more beneficial to do the SBC. And then there's a third option, where you play and you do this objective or this set of objectives and you earn the card.
Now Paul Pogba. Back with Pogba. Mbappe.
So that you always
It's Eusebio.
have the option
Got the ball back.
of being able to earn it,
Area, though.
rather than either it being too expensive or whatever. You can put the time in to get it.
Given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
You could see next gen, early next year or Christmas next year.
Going on, and now I think one of the substitutes
I'd be surprised,
brought into the game.
considering we don't know anything about it at all.
Feeling this could be a key moment
Less than a year away, and we don't know any details, would surprise me.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact.
Just look at your stream last year. Ronaldinho Prime release today was 18th of Jan last year. That sums up how stupid the Icon SBCs have been. We had R9, Hullet, Ronaldinho all out by this point last year. This year, none. None of them.
It's with De Rossi. Joao Cancelo. Perisic. That's cut out.
Oh. Graphics are no better than FIFA 17 or 18. I couldn't care less about graphics.
Made the tackle.
If you care more about graphics than the actual gameplay in FIFA, that would surprise me. That would massively, massively surprise me. As long as they don't get downgraded, I couldn't care less if this game looks the same for the next 5 years. How is that his ball? I want the gameplay to be better, so I actually enjoy the game and I have fun when I switch on my Xbox and play FIFA for that day. The graphics being better would be exactly the same as what they've done this year with the content. FIFA 19 content, in terms of the cards, the promos and everything, has been the best it has ever been. But the gameplay, potentially the worst it's ever been. So you don't care. The graphics could be the greatest graphics in any game ever seen. But if the game sucks to play, who cares? It will always come down to how the gameplay is, as to whether the game is good or not. All the other things come second, or after. Again, your game can look great, your game can have the most features ever. But if people don't want to play it because it's broken and it's not fun, all of that stuff is completely and utterly irrelevant. Just couldn't get the ball to Ronaldo to score. So there's another game wasted. We're now up to about 2 hours of just wasted time where we haven't progressed towards this mili Savic.
Well, it's finished level. It certainly wasn't level in terms of possession of the ball, Alan.
No, I mean, the
Gutter, if he uploads videos compared to stream, that's why. Or does he stream? If so, again, you find me someone that streams FIFA every single day and enjoys it, they're lying. There's no way. If you make videos every day, you can enjoy the game. Because, especially if you do post-commentary on it. I don't actually know how he does his style of videos. But if you're playing a couple of games of FIFA and then doing a post-commentary after you've played, you can be the most positive guy in the world. I could be the most positive FIFA YouTuber that there is on the platform if I just recorded all my games and did a post-commentary after, rather than streaming it. Because you can just lie to yourself when you're actually doing it in real time. Nope. Nope. Rivals for these is wrong. It's not casual enough. Yep, exactly. Yep. Feel like even if they had made it the 3 ways, you would still complain the SBC is too expensive, not worth it. Well, then you don't do the SBC. You play the games for it. You have an option. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to say. You believe that EA are actually trying to help the masses of the game, not just the small percent in Div 1. Well, ironically, you've said that after they've actually just chucked a load more people into Div 1 that weren't there before that don't want to be in there. This also means the casual can get more done by doing mili Savic and getting rival points. Couldn't disagree more. It's harder for everybody to get mili Savic because Div Rivals is full of people that play competitively, because losing and winning a game means something. Single matches, it means absolutely nothing. You will get people in Div Rivals that are playing the game not for the objective, whereas I didn't play one match against someone in the last week in a single match, in the however many I played, let's say 30, that was not trying an objective. Everybody has been screwed. Everybody. Streaming service will probably out by then to compete with Stadia. Switch launch well in March. It allows them to sort out stock. Maybe. Maybe. Bet you want the guy with 4 red cards back. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, content people could complete the story of the game in one day, maybe play for a few hours more. Jesus. I actually wish you could enjoy this game, exactly. But then Frankie came in earlier at the start of that game, saying, same here, it's way too competitive in Div 1. Yeah, exactly. Managed to get Boateng on the company account for 2 hours in Div 4, but Div 1 it's awful. Everyone plays the same. Yep. I agree. It's just boring, really. It's boring and not enjoyable. And again, a waste of time. Literally spent 2 hours making no progress. Just dead. Absolutely dead. But here's that flashback Martinez that has been released. 3-star skill moves sucks. 6-1 is good, high medium's good, 4-star weak foot is good. Pace is great, shooting's good, short passing's good, so is curve. The rest of his passing stats are pretty crap. Dribbling stats are okay, but not insane. Heading accuracy, jumping, stamina, strength, good. You probably see him as a super sub when people bring him on purely to go for headers at the end of a game. He'll basically be like a B-Tech Ibra and stuff like that. Huntelar, they've all been the same, really. But Frankie, thank you very, very much, man. Again, for the generosity. You don't need to do that. You really, really don't. So, I massively appreciate the generosity, dude, because I say it every single time, but it makes a big, big difference. It really, really does. But in terms of, yeah, your message, I could not agree more. It's so bad. So bad. It just sucks the life out of me. Like, even normally with something like that, I'm going to be super positive and go over that for like 10 minutes saying thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 times. But I just feel is the best way to sum up what we've just been doing. Why do you want Savic so bad anyway? Because last year he was one of my favourite CDMs in the game. When I had his team of the season, it was unreal. And even his previous cards, I used his 88 last year for a long time, and I thought it was incredible. So I want this one. That's why. Dogster, yes. Yes. Savid, you can just play some games is the easiest way. Try again, yep. Not surprising. What's the objective? Win 10 Div Rivals games while scoring with a Serie A player. FUT Swap April is okay, but not insane. FC Porto plays minimum 1 with an 84 rated team and then an 83 rated team, but with 2 Team of the Weeks. Why do you seem sad because I'm playing a game that I hate? Do I like the new Boateng? I won't be getting it. Do the Guarin. He's in online single match. I don't want that card though. I want Savic to try and use him. I don't want the others. I don't think they look very good. Otherwise, yeah, I'd be down to do that, and that would be a lot more enjoyable to try and get. But, Bailey, if he's tradable, then yeah, sure. But yeah, squad battles is a good shout to start off and get some coins. When did Martinez come out? A few minutes ago. Seems to have just been plonked in there randomly, which is a bit bizarre. But hey, that's just how it works. But yeah. Say play Apex. No, not today. I've got uni stuff that I need to do, and I need to do it. Ugh. So I've still got 9 wins to get in Div 1 with this stupid objective. I may not even get it done, honestly, this week, and that wouldn't surprise me. because I probably don't have time to play it hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Because I got uni stuff, I've got deadlines. One coming up this week, so it's probably not going to happen, to be honest. Maybe you'll join tomorrow's stream and I'll have like 3 out of 10. Because I'll play a couple tonight or something, but don't be surprised if I don't, to be honest with you. Because Div 1's just stupid. It's not fun. But hey. But yeah, I think that's going to be that. I think I'm just going to go and do some uni work, get a bit of food and everything, and just chill for the rest of the night, because this has just stressed me out and makes me hate myself. So, I'm going to say thank you very, very much, anyone that has been a part of today's stream. Massively appreciate it. Thank you if you hit the thumbs up. If you didn't already, please do. Thank you anyone that's subscribed. I welcome you to the channel. Anyone that hasn't, that is new, if you want to see daily streams of FIFA where we try and chill out and just talk to you guys in the chat, then, jeez. Then why not join us? And that would be awesome as well. Shout out to Frankie for the donation, as well as Justin for the super chats earlier as well. Massively appreciate that. Crazy it's untradeable. But that's going to be it from me. I'm going to end it here. If you want to stick around and watch the ads at the end, then that would help out, obviously, but it's up to you. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. See you tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Good night and goodbye.